My name is Josh Doherty, and I wanted to be a biology teacher for higher education. I graduated from Mount Aloysius College in December 2012 with a bachelor's degree in biology. I decided to take up Grand Canyon University for a master's degree in biology with an emphasis in higher education. The purpose and content of this video is to instruct higher education teachers on how to effectively communicate with students, diffuse potentially difficult situations, and why communication supports student success. The three strategies to implement to foster effective communication are the following. One community building strategy to use in higher education classrooms is to make connections. This will lay the foundation of a strong student-teacher relationship throughout the semester. Instructors need to be enthusiastic about the content they are teaching to make connections. Additionally, instructors need to build trust with the students by being emotionally honest with them. Ultimately, students become more motivated to learn the subject. The second strategy to foster effective communication is to build relationships. Messages should reflect a caring attitude towards students to establish closeness. Teachers should use immediacy behaviors such as making eye contact, smiling, move around the room, etc. Also, students need to be valued along with their ideas and contributions. The final strategy to foster effective communication is to be a good listener. Instructors need to suppress the habit to answer a question before someone has finished asking it. Students want to be heard, to vent, to remonstrate, to rant, and so forth. Instructors should also pay attention to the students' expression of their thoughts. Instructors who are good listeners will gain the students' trust and a receptive ear. One of the challenges to communicate in higher education is the limitations on online learning environments. After all, instructors do not have the benefit of using their body language to communicate their students. It is wise to communicate with online students by email or text by using fewer words to communicate with clarity and conciseness. The other challenge is how to de-escalate interpersonal conflicts, whether it's between students and instructors or between students in the classroom. Instructors must know how to resolve conflicts by using protective ways, such as listening to the students and dealing with the problem. Two de-escalating strategies to use when dealing with interpersonal conflicts are the following. 1. Listen to the students. To effectively communicate with the upset student, instructors should listen to the student's point of view. Then instructors should acknowledge the student's perspective and feelings before communicating their own. Finally, with a calm and understanding demeanor, instructors should express their view to the student. All this should be done with non-aggressive body language. 2. Identify and resolve the conflict. Instructors should bring their concern out in the open. Otherwise, conflicts will never be solved. If the problem is between the students, see the students causing the problem privately to discuss the issue. Remember, understand and be able to express what the issue is. Finally, have an honest conversation which will recognize the different perspectives in a positive way. Effective communication supports student success and creates a positive classroom environment by providing them a sense of community. And it helps the instructors to bond with students, thus allowing students to share information as they are heard and understood. To have effective communication is to foster a sense of community to make meaningful and comfortable learning experiences. By implementing effective communication with students, it helps students and teachers to stay connected and to avoid the sense of isolation. Effective communication is essential for a strong and connected classroom environment. By knowing how to foster effective communication while solving the challenges given, teacher-student relationships will grow strong. Communication is essential for effective learning and healthy student motivation.